Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you, Jacob, for that.
You're
He
very
was
welcome.
being mean. And Jacob, I know that guy. He's weird. Yes, I do.
I can't agree. Simon is an interesting character, and he can be weird at times.
Yes.
And he can. How do you know him, Jacob? Simon.
I know him because I go to his channel every once in a while. We talk on open panels a lot. I just meet. I think I met him through other communities. Actually, I met him through Angel. To be honest, I think Angel was the first person I was talking to that was friends with Simon.
Yeah, Angel, that special needs guy. That special needs.
Yeah.
I know him. Yes, I do.
Yeah, he lives out in Arizona. Nice guy.
He is Angel. And Jacob.
What?
How are you? It's been a
I'm doing
long
good.
time we have talked.
I'm doing good. I can't complain. I just been working a lot. Haven't been doing a lot of live
How is
streams
work?
lately.
How is work?
Work's going good. Can't complain. Staying pretty busy. Just doing plumbing stuff and subcontractor work. So like job cleanups and plumbing prep. So digging holes and cleaning up job sites. Oh yeah, no, I have to. We don't have enough snow to do just snow.
And so Jacob, I am going to look at one more day program on the 25th, and if that's not the case, then I need to look for a job.
What time does that one start at? Which one?
That one start at I don't know. We have to go there and just walk around and check it out, and yeah, it's hard to get a job. That's what people are saying to me.
Yeah, it can be. It just depends.
It
I think it's
depends
just
on the job too.
exactly finding something that's the right fit for you and everything else.
And so recently so today I had dance class and basketball. And so Jacob.
You said dance class and basketball.
Yes, every
How'd basketball
Wednesday.
go? How'd you guys do?
Guess what? I am helping out the basketball. Like it's like a lower function basketball league, and I am helping them out.
That's nice of you. Some special needs kids, and you're just helping them out, giving them a hand on the team. Nice.
Yes.
Coach Noelle, I like it.
It's like a fun league, and I really did good. That's today. I really did good helping them. I do like helping people. And Jacob, do you think that I will find helping job, helping people like that one day?
I think if it's something you enjoy doing, I think that's a hard job for anybody to help people all the time. But if you enjoy doing it, that's a great thing to do.
That is a great thing. I mean, won't knock that.
It's a very selfless quality to have, and not a lot of people are able to do it.
I am like high function, not really high, but I'm towards the middle. Yes.
I would say you're pretty high functioning. I wouldn't say any otherwise. I would say you're definitely high functioning. There's no I don't know. You understand everything that's going on. You're not missing anything.
You're bridging the gap, and that's awesome.
And what do you mean, Storm Wolf? Like, what do you mean by that?
For people that aren't higher functioning, you're the middle ground for them.
You can bridge that gap where some people cannot.
Yes.
And that's awesome. I mean, Absolutely awesome.
And so, do you know what is learning problems are? Stone Wolf, I'm sorry. Do you know? Do you ever talk to them before these special?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Anytime I'm around, I have no problem with it. Take your time. That's the number one thing. Take your time.
Yes.
Hey,
But
Curse.
it's really hard to find a job like that.
I don't think it's necessarily hard to find one. Sometimes it's hard to find the one that suits you good. Like
Yeah.
sometimes it takes a couple trial and errors to find out which one really meshes with you the best. What up, Cursed? And yes, my face is white. It hasn't
Yes, your
changed.
face is white.
I do have a white face. Can
Are you
confirm.
serious? Like, why?
Just
Because
because
he doesn't have enough sun to have a tan.
lack of melanin, I guess.
Jacob, how can you put your picture like that? That's really cool.
How do I do that?
Yeah.
Just put it on full screen. What do you mean? You want a better one? What's she?
Yeah.
We gotta go less hippie. Let's go with something. We gotta go
That's
sci-fi.
not really hippie anyway, but
Oh, that's what would you call that? Naturalist.
kind of, yeah. Except for the tie dye.
Here we go. We'll go.
Alien.
Space Force with the aliens. Astronaut.
Do you just have all these AI made?
Yeah, I have. Facebook does it for free, so you just got. Facebook's got a little meta section, and
I like that picture.
You like that one?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, because he's looking like he's about to get probed.
Yeah.
I am about to get taken advantage of by those aliens behind me. Oh, but what's
me, Stone Wolf? Do you have like a channel I can go to and subscribe to?
Yeah, Stone Wolf Outdoors.
Can you post it, please?
Here, I'll post it in the. Give me a second, if you can't.
Well, I can, but.
Oh, okay, I'll look it up for you.
You made me a mod, but.
Oh yeah. Otherwise, I'll look it up for her. No worries. I don't know the link offhand. I had to look it up.
Yeah, because I think it's Stone_Wolf_outdoors. I do a lot of outdoor stuff.
Like what?
It's all outdoor stuff.
Who's traveling Merton and Sue?
Traveling Merton and Sue are good friends of mine.
Okay, they're the first person that came up when I searched Stone Wolf Outdoors. And you're tagged in the video.
Yeah, they tend to do that when we're doing stuff together.
Who is them? Wait, who?
Traveling Merton and Sue. They're like me. They're half nomad though.
I just put it in the chat for you, Noelle, if you want to click on it. Yeah, he's got a nice channel.
I go camping, rock hounding, hiking, a lot of Jeep adventures.
Yeah, Tony.
I'm always outdoors.
You'd probably like some of Tony's content. He does a lot of outdoor stuff and a lot of nature stuff.
And can I put my YouTube link on here?
Can you do what? Put your YouTube channel? Of course.
That's mine. Stone Wolf. I'm sorry about that, but my cousins and one of my two cousins, we have a channel that's called that. Stinky G, Stinky T, and Stinky N.
I've heard that story before about Mr. Waters and the extraplanetaries. He didn't survive. Oh, there's your. And then
she survived.
Kirst put up your channel for you as well.
Let me grab
Nice.
that.
Really?
I just sent to you.
I hope. So, excuse me, what do you do for your job? Is it hard to get one?
Are you talking to me or are you talking to Tony?
No, talking to Fox.
Fox.
I'm
He's a
talking
wolf.
to Wolf. I'm sorry.
I'm just joking.
I'm retired.
And how is that? How is the retiredness? Was he?
I spent all day today doing sheetrock, so.
So when you retire, then you're like, thank God, it's over with. Is that?
In a lot of ways, yes. In some, I do kind of miss it. Not today. I don't like sheetrock.
I don't remember that toy, Cursed. I don't know which one you're
What
talking
toy?
about.
What
Can you
toy?
get me? It says, "Can you get me out of here?" I don't know what toy he's talking about, but it sounds like a
Hopefully
creepy
not
one.
me. That's my hiker name is Toy.
And so how can you get the right job? Like how can you like
It's just a trial and error process. To be fair, it's
It
just
is. I mean, I did the same kind of work for 35 years. The same thing. I mean, it's just I'm good with my hands, good with my mind. So I put those two together.
I feel like it's almost like dating, in the sense that
Oh yeah.
you rarely end up with the person you're going to marry the first time you start dating somebody. Usually it takes more than one try, but every once in a while you can.
I was 30 before I ended up married.
Okay.
So it took me a few tries. I think 7.
It's a box with an eyeball and a button and it says those lines when you press it. Oh, that's creepy. Can you get me out of here? Excuse me. Excuse me.
Somebody closed the lid.
Right.
Jacob?
What?
Is it hard to find your job like before or like
I mean,
you're like
it took me. So I work for myself. I used to go out and look for jobs, but I don't really look for jobs anymore. But it took me probably 7 years to get this where I was comfortable most of the time, where I wasn't worried about work all the time. It took a long time to establish the clientele that I have, I guess, where my job could actually sustain me.
I mean, I could have gone as a solo also, and not work for other people. But I didn't want to deal with it.
Yeah, there's a lot of headaches that come with working for yourself too.
Yeah. I mean, now I'm kind of but I'm doing something I enjoy. Absolutely.
Noelle, now that I think about it, if with what you've told me about when you worked at the last place that you worked at,
yes.
you'd be really good at working for a company where they just kind of give you one task, and I bet you'd be good at like assembly lines or assembling or just where you're at. You got one thing to do, knock it out.
Issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do repetitive. That's not my thing.
Yeah, I'm not good at that, but Noelle seems to be better at that than I would be. She seems to enjoy that. I would rather talk to a different person every day and do a different job every single day.
Well, I didn't mind building houses because it's a progression thing. You start at the bottom and go to the top, move on to another one, and do the same thing. I didn't mind that. I mean, I enjoy the creativity a little more than you get from those kind of jobs. But that's what I'm doing now, is creativity.
Oh, is that from Idiocracy? Is that what that is, Cursed? Welcome to Costco. I love you. Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Oh God, that was a different movie for sure.
Oh yeah. Well, everybody's making predictions that that's going to be the future of humanity. I was like, yeah, I can see us heading that way.
I can too, and it sucks.
Well,
I grew up in a generation where we work and we use our brains, but now more and more we're getting our brains worked, not working them.
well, I always remember the way that they talk about the population reproduced at the time, and it's funny because it kind of reminds me of society today, where
Oh, it is, yeah.
most intelligent people are not having a
Not
lot of kids.
reproducing, yeah.
But but the people that are going to bars and
Excuse
just
me.
hooking up randomly.
Excuse me.
Yeah. What's up, Noelle?
Um. So, working for yourself is hard to do that, or like, is it not okay job?
Well, if you have a steady contract base, it's not bad.
Yeah. Or I mean, if you like drawing, if you like painting, if you like any kind of crafting, or if you're good at some kind of artwork, sometimes that could be its own career where you could work for yourself. There's a bunch of different types of work that you could do for yourself. But
I really want a job for taking one task, every routine, one task, and not like all bunch of tasks.
that's why I think an assembly line or something like that would be actually really good for you. Putting
Amazon.
things
And
together.
there's that.
Oh yeah, they have all kinds of factory positions where you can put stuff together and you can
Assemble or just package.
just packaging.
And so I really like to wash dishes and clean and
Every single restaurant has a dishwasher.
And they do need people to clean.
Oh yeah, they're always looking for people to clean and do dishwashing. Or if you ever wanted to start your own business, that would be a good one to start up clientele with. You
no
could start
thanks.
out. You could
No
start out.
thanks.
You wouldn't want to go work for family members and clean their house or something for them, and then they pay you.
Maybe.
I was gonna say that sounds like a good deal. Go clean somebody's house, maybe just some laundry for them or something, and then make a couple bucks here on the side. Or you probably charge quite a bit for a service like that. I know people that make a couple $100 a day doing it.
Excuse me, Jacob. We tried to apply at yours truly restaurant, and they didn't come back to us. Like, why? Why is that?
Well,
because
did
you
you
got
call
to
them
hit
back?
like 100 of them.
Oh yeah, and you got to expect them not all to call back. That's why
Yep.
you got to do 100 of them. And the other thing, and it's the same thing I told Brett the other day, because Brett was waiting for a call from a company because he was waiting to get a job, and I said, make sure to call him back. They were supposed to call him that day. You got to call them and make sure that they know you're really interested in the job.
Yeah, squeaky wheel gets the grease.
That is very true.
I mean, that'll probably never change.
Okay, Ishka.
I remember I used to go to job sites all the time looking for work, and I'd come back every day, every morning, talk to the foremans every morning. And finally, they'd get tired of me and just put me to work.
Yeah, exactly. You show up with boots every day and you're on time, eventually you'll be working. At least with construction stuff, bosses look so good on that. I've had a few people call me and say, hey, I'll be at the job site. I'm like, all right, if you think you'll be there. I've also seen guys do it one day and then never show back up. But
yeah, I went through a lot of guys when I was foreman, and we used to pay people on Friday, and they'd show up sick on Monday or not come in. We started paying them on Tuesday. If they didn't show up Wednesday, they were fired.
That
was a straight out rule. I mean,
that's the way to do it. Yeah, no, I had bosses that did that because then guys would just get their check and it'd be all gone. But it's like it kind of works either way. Some guys would blow through their money on the weekend and they'd want to be back Monday working. They didn't have enough that they wouldn't want to be out.
No, I gotta be there Monday morning to make enough money next weekend. You know,
right? I mean, I'm not making enough money where I can take a couple days off next week.
Right.
It ain't that big of a safety net. It'll be gone before I even look at it.
Yeah. It doesn't take much, surprisingly.